Hey guys, Sean Bougie, surplusfundsriches.net, and it is time for me to address something that I get. I get this about twice a week. People will get in touch with me and go, hey, how about instead of buying your program, I send you a deal and we take the cost of the program out of the first deal. Obviously, Sean, if you were real, you wouldn't mind doing this because you partner with people and that's the way you do this. If you were real, you would let me do this for free, show me how to do this for free, and because we're both going to benefit down the road. There's some major fallacies with this line of reasoning that these guys put forth. First of all, we also teach you how to do it on your own in the program. It's mortgage and tax overages, and it works. So we have a product that has value. If it doesn't have value to you, I understand that, don't buy it. But it has value, okay? Secondly, the major value it has, other than showing you how to do this, obviously, and using a system that no one else is using that is bulletproof, besides that, is that we partner with you. And that costs money, and I'll tell you why. If you get up with us and you're going to send us a deal, we're still going to have to underwrite the file, make sure that it meets our criteria. We're still going to have to contact and put the final deal together, hire the attorney, hire the mobile notary, and we use a structured buyout. So I'm going to put 10% of the gross amount held by the court out in good faith money to the owner. $50,000 deal, I'm going to send him a check for $5,000 within 2 weeks after he signs our documents. You know, the documents that we hire a notary for to go get. We have to have control of these issues because we have underwriting criteria. We have investors that we also meet. Occasionally we use investor money as well. So we have a set way of doing things. Also, I'm risking that money up front, and you haven't been trained by me. That would be crazy. There's no way I'm going to do that. It's also not fair to the members that paid their way. Okay? And then the other thing I get, and I realize I may come across as ranting. If so, I'm not angry. I'm just kind of frustrated with it. With some of the reasoning people are using out there, it's kind of an entitlement mentality. And they'll say, well, Sean, first of all, I know what I'm doing. I've already researched this. Where'd you research it? Well, I got the sheriff's whatever, or I got the county's whatever. No, you didn't research debt. If there's additional debt against the property and it hasn't been satisfied or terminated, it's still debt against the property. If it was there, the debt is still against the owner, and as a result has a priority claim to the overage, either tax or mortgage. And you have to check that. And if you haven't, you're wasting my time and yours. Okay? So people will go, well, you don't understand. I get this a lot. I have a $150,000 deal. You don't understand. We need to put this together. No, I don't need to put it together because you don't have a $150,000 deal. You've got a name and a number on a overage list, and you haven't checked debt, and you haven't checked to make sure there wasn't a quitclaim deed from that owner to somebody else prior to the sale, in which case somebody else would be entitled. You haven't checked any of that. So I can't do that. And people will actually get angry with me. Well, you need to do it my way. I am not Amazon or eBay. I don't have to do things your way. I am offering a partnership opportunity that has very reasonable criteria to get involved with me. Part of that criteria is you take my training so that I know you've at least got a shot of knowing what the heck you're doing and haven't tried to piece this together from some online information. Okay? Also, I'm taking risk. I'm actually using a structured buyout. I'm giving 10% of the gross amount to the person within 2 weeks, the claimant, within 2 weeks after we've put our deal together and gotten the documents back. I don't trust you that much that you didn't take my training, but you know what you're doing. And finally, one final thing. You know what you're doing and you've been successful, but you can't afford an ebook for $497. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. So guys, I'm not going to work with folks that did not get involved. Also, finally, I may also already have the file turned in. That's why we give our members access to the active files list. So the first thing they do before they research anything is double check that we don't have it. We do not have a saturation issue in this industry at all, but it's nice that we're that transparent. And that way, somebody's not going to send me a file and get all upset because we've already had it and started to work on it. Surplusfundsriches.net. Thanks.